Skyblock is a place where everybody strives to be unique, and so you may already tell that when I received 1 million coins from a generous donor, I never wanted to use it for anything important. Hello, God. The comments gonna roast me for my Emerson. I don't think there's gonna be any comments, okay? You're too optimistic. Anyway, could I get bank, perhaps? On the trade, 1 million coins! Yes! Thank you, good sir! Because what would I get if I just spent this on regular progress? Maybe I would move up the ladder a little bit, but what would I become? Just another average player? No, that's not what I strive for, okay? I want fun. Isn't Minecraft a sandbox game after all? Yes, but maybe after this video it shouldn't be. For long days, about 1 hour, I searched for any renewable or non-renewable resource I could spend this on. Anything that was totally useless. Anything that no one used for absolutely anything, yet I could acquire it for a high price. And I think that I finally found it. Gravel. It's the second most expensive resource in this entire list, right after obsidian, except gravel is absolutely useless. It used to be good for farming coins, however then actual good ways to farm coins became known to man, and now it's used for absolutely nothing. And that's why I'm gonna spend 1 million coins on it. But I know I had to get in a theme, and so I made 7 gravel minions, and they're currently working hard on my island. Second thing, I knew I needed a large storage so I could store all of my gravel that I bought from those 1 million coins. Thankfully, that was not gonna be an issue. The man that had donated to me had also given me a rad, but I don't think it's that important. I kinda just wanted to mention it because you can ride it and it's like the coolest thing in the world. I think this is much more important than anything else you could ever do on Skyblock. What else would you want? I mean, this is perfection. But first I had to find out, would buying so much gravel have any significance? Absolutely not. The best thing I could get here is the sharpness XP discount, and that's it. That's not worth 1 million coins, okay, but isn't that the point after all? Because what is my channel without doing useless and ridiculous things? I mean, look at my island. I literally have my face plastered 4 times. One stack of this cost 2048 coins, which now I will buy out everything. That's all I can buy for today. It already wasted 10,000 coins, doesn't matter. Thankfully there's even one more scam artist in this lobby. Bazaar. You see, Bazaar is practically just one large eBay on Hypixel. Everybody can put up things for orders and other people can buy them. I think that's how it works. I'm not sure, to be honest. However, what we have to do here is just search gravel. And you see, we already have gravel for 2 coins. I realized this entire time I could just click fill my inventory and we just fill my inventory. This is much more practical. I'm gonna do this from now on. Anyway, it's time to repeat this for a few hours. I'm sure it'll be fine. Wait, what? What do you mean I can buy up to 71,680? 71,680. Oh god. Well, of course I don't have enough inventory space to fill 71,680 gravel. What do you expect from me? It was a brand new day, and I was just looking through my giant gravel collection in my chests. I was reminiscing about the times of buying them, and that's when I remembered one famous saying: give a man a fish and he'll be fed for 1 day. However, teach him how to fish and he'll be fed for a lifetime. I had to stop investing in just buying gravel, but instead in the gravel industry. That's when my next goal became filling up this complete area. That would mean I would have to unlock the 8th and 9th minion slot. If you don't know what getting minion slots is or what even is a minion, let me just give you an explanation. Basically, a minion is a slave. It works for you on your island and it gathers resources of your choice. However, you have to craft a unique minion based on which resource you want to craft. So, if you want to craft a potato minion, you have to make it out of potatoes, iron minion out of iron, etc. And if you want to unlock more minion slots, what Skyblock has you do is unlock more unique minions. even if you don't need them. So if you want the 9th or 8th minion slot, you just have to create brand new minions that you haven't yet before, like the potato minion or the wheat minions, which you see I'm currently farming and making. Now, upgrades also count, because you can upgrade minions so they mine faster and harvest faster and make more storage space. And if you haven't upgraded that minion to that tier before, it also gives you a brand new unique minion. It just counts like that, and it works. Yes, 8th minion slot. I just gotta get like 2 more. Thankfully, I have about 1 million coins stored right now, and even more things I could sell for a lot of coins. So I think I'll have enough money for this. I'll see. Wait, Corrupted Dog, what do you mean by saying that you have even more things that you can sell for coins? Let me give you a recap of my last video. Girls 13 to 15, pardon me. That sounds like my category. Oh god, I'm getting trade requests. Is it seriously gonna give me? I already have that. You know what? I'm gonna get another one. Act grateful. Thank you so much. I really want to keep my. I'm gonna take it. Wow. Thank you. 20 unique minions, and a few hours later, I have unlocked the 9th minion slot, and that's gravel minion level 4. That's all I can get for now because I don't have any enchanted flint. I might buy it from the bazaar, but that's gonna be for later. The first layer of minions is officially complete. So to unlock my 10th minion slot, I need to craft 24 more unique minions. That's a lot, okay? That's gonna take me a while. Plus, I'm kind of running out of options. All the non-unlocked minions are just like obsidian minions, ice minions, clay minions, cactus, heartstone minions, creeper minions, inferno minions. They're just minions. They're hard to get instead of like, I don't know, potato minions. So I just have to like level up my minion to get more slots, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Now at this point, to level up the gravel minions, I need 8 enchanted flint. If you don't know what enchanted things are, let me explain. This is a redstone. 1 does nothing. However, on skyblock, to just prevent having extreme amounts of fill up storage, you can combine them into enchanted redstone, and that works for practically any collectible. And now I've gotten to the point where the requirement for flint is so high with these gravel minions that I need to use enchanted flint. However, the problem is I don't have flint, I have gravel, and unless I want to just painfully replace and mine gravel every time I want 1 enchanted flint, I'm just gonna have to buy it. Thankfully, there's a place on this server where you can buy anything. Bazaar. Just search for flint, and here it is, enchanted flint. It costs a lot of money, but I also have a lot of money, so let me just buy, I don't know, like a stack. Well, it's not like I have anything better to use this money for. Well, I need 21 more unique minions now, and this guy's fast, and I've wasted all my enchanted flint. You know what, let's just buy more. There's nothing else I can use it for, to be honest. The server is too laggy to use Bazaar. No, I really want to use Bazaar, though. Let me use Bazaar. I'm sorry, the person who donated to me, that this is how I'm using your money, but it has to be done. Just has to be done. Oh god, look at my balance. I'm so poor now. I want them all to be at least tier 6, and that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, they're all tier 6, that one's tier 7, ignore him. And this is what I have remaining. This sure is an expensive process, but it has to be done. Wait, is this guy? I don't think I upgraded this guy, frankly. Oh god, this guy's still tier 5. Oh, good. Alright, well, I have 8 remaining. That's fine. It's fine. It's fully fine. If any rich guy wants to donate to me, please donate. I need more enchanted flint. I don't want to do it myself. Now, you may be saying, Corrupted Dog, how the hell are you still at gravel 6? You have, like, billions of gravel stored in those chests right over there. Well, I think this is the issue. Whenever you buy items instead of actually grinding them for yourself, it doesn't count towards collections, because then rich people could just grind every collection by buying everything there is, and that wouldn't really be balanced, wouldn't it? So you actually have to farm these items or collectibles or blocks or whatever you want to level up in collections. So that means I have to farm these people. Second thing I want to do is add some sort of auto collecting system. It doesn't exist. I tried to search on the forums, on the Hypixel wiki, on the normal fandom wiki, nothing popped up. Hypixel should add auto minion collectors. I have to collect gravel each time I want to collect minions. You know how time consuming this will get in the future? I mean, imagine I'm making millions of gravel and I have to like walk around the minions and be like, oops, here you go. I'm just gonna collect this. Journal update number 9. I finally solved the flint issue. You see, not only have I found out that flint counts towards the gravel collection, but I have also found out that something called a flint shovel exists. Basically, you can put a flint shovel on minions and everything they mine will just turn into flint immediately. So instead of getting gravel, I'll always get flint. Why do I need that? Because I'm gonna buy a super compactor. I'm just talking over this because I explained this early. Super compactor is a machine that just compacts items that your minions collect. So if they collect a lot of flint, it just turns it into like one enchanted flint, and it's very space effective. And I eventually bought it here. Alright, now they all officially have flint shovels. I'm just gonna get rid of the gravel in here because it's not gonna be needed. Anyway, the Super Compactor 3000 is extremely expensive and I need to do a lot of stuff to get it. Time to do a lot of stuff. Or theoretically, I could just buy it. Now half my coins are gone, but at least one of my minions will be like extremely strong. Anyway, there's a total of 26 minion slots I can get from actually just farming unique minions. The rest I can get from profile upgrades, but you know what, I'll see what happens when I get there. I'll just have to farm for more minions. Anyway, my upload schedule might be like a little messed up since it's gonna be the holidays and I'm going to be all over the place. So I might not be able to upload for like longer periods of time, but I'll be grinding this, so yay, should subscribe and bye.